Here's the easiest potato soup you'll ever make. The recipe is in volume 1 and it's called 3-ingredient potato soup. I'm going to change it just one little bit and make it 4 ingredients. What you do is you get a package, and this is the 32-ounce package of Ore-Ida hash browns. You can use the O'Brien, which has onions and peppers, but I'm just going to do the plain potato today. Then you're going to put 32 ounces of chicken broth in here. I mean, you're not going to believe how easy this is and how good. And then the recipe, the 3rd ingredient, is a packet of country gravy mix. I got the Pioneer brand. I went ahead and opened it up, but make sure it's country gravy mix. And you're going to put that in. That's all the recipe calls for. But I'm going to take it up a notch. This gravy will cause it to thicken as it cooks. But I'm going to add a packet, and this is 14 ounces, of the little Cocktail Smokies smoked sausage. And I'm just going to add that in because Carol likes them. All right, I'm going to stir it. I'm going to put this on high, and I'll stir it again. And now I have cooked it for you before on top of the stove, and the recipe says to mix it in a large pot, bring to a boil, stirring occasionally, and once it's boiling, reduce the heat to simmer. So that's why I'm going to put my crock pot on high and forget about it until it is bubbly, and then I'll put it on simmer, and it continues to thicken as it cools. But I'll be back. Okay, the potato soup cooked on high for about, I'm going to say 3 hours. Then I looked and it was boiling. So then I put it on warm, and it has thickened up. You can see it's good and thick. So it's good and hot too. So if you can see the smoke, you'll know. But what I'm going to do, first of all, I'm going to move this crock pot out of the way. And I grated some cheese that I'm just going to put a little bit on top. And Harold's the oven beeped, and he said, "What's in the oven? Can you see these little pastry puff? I cut them out in heart shapes." And he said, "It's not Valentine's." I said, "I know, but every day you can show a little love." But that is the recipe from volume 1, 3-ingredient potato soup. But I made it 4-ingredient by putting the smoked sausage in it. Now, I'm going to make it, I just made this regular y'all's sweet tea. And tonight, we're going to have potato soup, y'all sweet tea, and going to enjoy it. Remember to be salt and light, and I'll be back soon.